NoDQ.com.
Welcome, everyone, to Season 5, Episode 6 of Wrestling Trivia Challenge here on NoDQ.com. This week, we have another challenger coming to you from ringscoops.com by way of SoCal, California, T-Mac. T-Mac, how do you feel about being on the show today?
Definitely appreciate you guys inviting me on the show, and I look forward to having a good round of trivia with Mr. Cherry.
Well, then, this is no tall task to get to. So I will introduce the champion. He is the longest reigning, two-time, undisputed Wrestling Trivia Challenge champion. Thankfully, he's hiding his face right now because that title looks awfully pretty. He is from Oil City, Pennsylvania, the PA sensation, Gregory Cherry. Greg, today, how do you feel?
You know what? This is the first time that Tommy and I have ever been on video together, so this is actually a historic moment. Not the trivia match alone, but this is going to be a good match. I'm looking forward to this. This will probably be my toughest test this season, probably of this title reign. It's going to be a tough one, so looking forward to it. Best of luck for me, and let's see if I can keep this little reign going.
I take personal offense to you saying this might be your toughest reign, but we'll get on. We'll talk about that other time. First, we will go over the rules. You will both have 10 questions, 20 total. If you get it wrong, your opponent has a chance to answer. If you want, you both have one skip each available. Your question will be skipped. You cannot use your skip on your opponent's wrong answer. You have 10 seconds to answer, and if you answer during the buzzer, you can finish what you said as per the Great Cherry rule. And it's first to 10, or whoever has the most after 20. Is everyone ready?
Yes.
We will start with our champion, with the championship advantage. So, first, for Greg, question number 1. Who helped Randy Orton defeat John Cena at SummerSlam 2009 by interfering in the match as a fan? 10 seconds. Go.
Brett DiBiase.
Brett DiBiase is correct. That is a point for Greg. All right, we'll move on here to question number 2 for T-Mac. What was the title of the first Ultimate Warrior DVD to be produced by WWE? 10 seconds. Go.
Was it the self-destruction of the Ultimate Warrior?
That is correct. That is 1 point for T-Mac. Move on here. Question number 3 for Greg. Who did Kevin Federline defeat in his only match in WWE? 10 seconds. Go.
John Cena.
John Cena is correct. In his only match, he is undefeated thanks to, I believe, Umaga.
Yep.
And we'll move on here to question number 4 for T-Mac. Who is the winner of the Immunity Battle Royal at the 2001 Survivor Series? 10 seconds. Okay, you don't even need the time. All right. Someone really loves their test. I love my testicles.
Told you it was going to be a tough one. This is no cakewalk.
All right. Question number 5 for Greg. What was Spike Dudley's nickname? He became leader of the Dudley Boys in late 2004. 10 seconds. Go.
The Boss.
The Boss is correct. That is a point for Greg. Question number 6 for T-Mac. What was the name of Deuce and Domino's valet? 10 seconds. Go.
Cherry.
Cherry is correct. That is another point for T-Mac. Greg, question number 7. Who is the winner of the NoDQ.com award for Heel of the Year in 2011? 10 seconds. Go.
Aaron's going to hate me for this. I'm going to skip that.
That is a skip question. T-Mac, did you happen to know that?
I'm going to have to guess maybe CM Punk.
That is incorrect. It was Mark Henry. Was the heel of the year in 2011 for NoDQ. All right, so we'll move on here for Greg's skip question. What was the first WWE pay-per-view to be broadcast in high definition? 10 seconds, go.
The 2008 Royal Rumble.
That is correct. That is a point for Greg. We'll move on. Question number 8 for T-Mac. Before WrestleMania 34, what was the last WrestleMania to have a one-on-one match for a women's championship? 10 seconds, go.
I'm going to have to say WrestleMania 24.
That is incorrect. Greg, 10 seconds, go.
WrestleMania 23.
23 is correct. It was Melina versus Ashley in a lumberjill match.
2024 was Melina and Beth Phoenix against Ashley and Maria, I believe.
Yes, with the Snoop Dogg stuff going on.
That's right. I should have known that. I was there. Shit.
Question number 9 for Greg. This is a fan-submitted question from Ali.
Oh, yeah.
Who is the first member of Aces and Eights to be unmasked? 10 seconds, go.
Oh, crud. Mr. Anderson.
That is incorrect. T-Mac, 10 seconds, go.
Brother Devon?
Brother Devon is correct.
Man, I thought somebody was before him. All right.
Okay, question number 10, back to T-Mac. Who was the first NXT superstar drafted in the 2016 WWE Draft? 10 seconds, go.
It was Finn Balor.
Finn Balor is correct. That is another point for T-Mac. Move on to question number 11 for our champion. What kind of match did Undertaker and Brock Lesnar have at No Mercy 2003? 10 seconds, go.
Biker chain match.
Biker chain match is correct, Greg. Now we'll move back to question number 12 for T-Mac. Ken Shamrock made his pay-per-view debut at in-ring pay-per-view debut at which In Your House? 10 seconds, go.
I believe it was A Cold Day in Hell.
A Cold Day in Hell is correct. Another point for T-Mac. And we'll move on to question number 13 for Greg. In the 2001 Royal Rumble, who was the first superstar to be eliminated by Kane? 10 seconds, go.
Grandmaster Sexay.
Grandmaster Sexay is correct.
Wow.
That was that epic 11 eliminations that lasted for quite a long time.
I wasn't sure if you were going to count Drew Carey, but he eliminated himself.
He did. Question number 14 for T-Mac. Who holds the record for the longest gap between reigns as Intercontinental Champion? So the longest between they lost it and they won it again. The longest gap. 10 seconds. Go.
Chris Jericho?
That is incorrect. Greg, 10 seconds. Go.
Triple H.
That is also incorrect. The correct answer is Christian. I believe after 2003, didn't hold it again until 2011.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we'll move on here to question number 15 for Greg. Is another NoDQ.com question.
Oh, crap.
Who went into the NoDQ.com Hall of Fame in 2017 under the non-wrestler category? 10 seconds. Go.
Paul Heyman?
Paul Heyman is correct. A point for Greg. Move back here to T-Mac for question number 16. What was the name of Tim White's bar that was featured on WWE television for many years? 10 seconds. Go.
Oh, man. it was the fighting something, I think.
Take a guess. All right, Greg, 10 seconds. Go.
The friendly tap.
That is correct.
Yes.
Another point for Greg. Don't forget, T-Mac, you also have a skip still left.
Okay.
All right. And question number 17 for Greg. According to Spotify, Retaliation is the name of which WWE Superstars theme song? 10 seconds. Go.
Dean Ambrose.
That is correct. That's another point for Greg, and that is Greg's 10th point. So your winner by a score of 10-6, and still the Wrestling Trivia Challenge champion, Gregory Cherry. So first we'll go to our challenger, T-Mac. You had Greg on the ropes there for quite a while, but he managed to pull out at the end. What did you think about today?
First off, Mr. Cherry, congratulations on your victory. Much appreciated opponent there. So congrats on that. Again, thank you guys for letting me on to the show to challenge Greg. I really appreciate it. And, maybe one day down the road I can come back and challenge you again.
All right. Anything you want to plug? We plugged your website. You want to plug that again? Your Twitter? Anything?
Sure. If anybody wants to check out my website, it is ringscoops.com. Also on YouTube, Ring Scoops, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. The handles are Ring Scoops as well. And if you want to check out my personal Twitter, it's TMacFlix. That's TMACFLIX.
All right. And now we go on to our champion, who I believe is in his 14th defense right there. Greg, how do you feel about today's matchup?
I knew this one was going to be tough. I watched the match with Tommy and Jeff from season 1, and tell you what, Tommy is a tough challenger. He was definitely worthy of the challenge today. Got nothing but respect for you, Tommy. I'm glad we finally got to do a video together, and loved your stuff for years, and I'll keep following along with Ring Scoops and everything you do.
Thank you.
Let everyone know where you can follow you on Twitter and sell your T-shirts, Greg.
Yep. On Twitter at PA Sensation, Pro Wrestling Tees, PA Sensation. Get the Sonic the Hedgehog related shirt right here. You can get other ones too. And that's about it. I believe now with this successful defense, and I'll have to check the numbers, but I believe now I have officially surpassed Jeff Meacham for all-time championship reigns. So that's kind of cool.
That is quite the statistic, and we'll have to see what Jeff has to say about that. But for now,
I have a question real quick for Greg. This has been bugging me all day, man. I have to ask you this. I know Aaron has been looking to get into other ventures. I heard he's getting into Hollywood to make films. Is it true that you're going to be playing Steve Wozniak in the next Jobs film?
If it is, my agent hasn't gotten back to me yet about the casting call, but I'll have to check that out.
All righty. Well, in case it doesn't work out, if anybody wants to job, I guess it'll be me since I lost tonight. So there you go.
Well
show. So I don't have any T-shirts to sell yet, but you can follow me on Twitter at CASS. But for all of this week, we have another match and another one next week. Tune into episode 7 to see if someone can beat Greg. Have a good night, everyone.